is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today is day one of moving to the new apartment in New York City. The new neighborhood is going to be SoHo. So if you guys are excited for this move, we have 4 days that we're actually going to be really moving. Today is starting to move some of the small stuff from my sublet to SoHo, and day 2 is going to be a lot of Amazon packages and just essentials arriving. Day 3 is going to be the actual movers, taking everything from Queens out of my pods, my shipping container, and delivering it to the new apartment in SoHo. And day 4 is the final day my bed arrives. But today my mattress arrived. So I made sure to get the mattress on the first day because it comes in a vacuum sealed box and it needs to expand. So now that's over with, 10 seconds, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. Overwhelming amount of support. It literally had me in tears, all the messages I was getting, hundreds of DMs saying, just expressing gratitude, and I'll be forever grateful for all that. So I almost might keep the video up, even though the title says deleting in 24 hours, because of the impact that it's had on some of you, that you have told me that it enables you to be able to open up and just be more vulnerable. So I don't know, I'm debating that. That was filmed last night, so I'll contemplate that throughout the day and kind of make my decision tonight. So let's take all this, let's jump in the yellow cab, and let's head to SoHo. I contemplated not filming this, but I want to show you guys everything, and I didn't want to do an apartment tour. Sorry if it's loud, I got the windows open because the whole place is just fuming of paint. It was a very quick turnaround. The previous tenant moved out, I think, day before yesterday, so I understand that was a quick turnaround. However, when I signed the document for this extremely overpriced place because of the location, and I understand it's newly renovated last year, I was told that the place would be thoroughly deep cleaned, painted. It got painted, but this might come off as pretentious or whatever, so I'm sorry, but I am someone that's very particular and picky, and whenever I'm told things are going to be a certain way, I expect them to be a certain way. So I'm going to show you guys some problems that I've found with the apartment since I've stepped foot in here 15 minutes ago, and I've already contacted the landlord, property manager, and yeah, so there is obviously paint all over the floor, so it didn't get deep cleaned. It's very evident that there's, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's just dirt everywhere. So the property was not deep cleaned. The stove obviously was not cleaned, and there's a big chip out of it, which is extremely sharp, so be a safety hazard, obviously, and I definitely would end up cutting my finger on that eventually. This was really lovely. I went and looked under the sink because I saw that we had some flare up right here. So that means it's very soft. It means there's a water leak coming from somewhere. So this is the freezer, this is the fridge. Well, I figured maybe the pipes from the sink were running down here. So I came and opened, look at this under here. Isn't this wild? This is, it's insane. So clearly it was not cleaned at all. And the water leak, I'll save for another time. Just things like this. Clearly like fresh chips that are splintering. But this is the worst of it all. When you come into the bathroom, all of this mold everywhere. All of this mold, it's everywhere. I was told that the bathroom would be caulked, and it wasn't, because as you can see under here, there's no fresh caulking anywhere. So I told them that the unit is unacceptable. I won't accept the unit with how it is. And now we just sit here and wait. So the superintendent is going to arrive at some point, and I'm gonna walk them through all this. I have couches, all my furniture, everything being moved in the next 4 days, as I discussed. So we will see if this gets resolved, or if I have to find another place in the next week, which I really Really hope that is not the case. Okay, the move-in disaster saga continues. So we've got a rebuttal from the building now. They're saying my lease actually starts tomorrow, which is not true because I have clarification via email that it starts on the 1st today, as well as when I spoke to her on the phone yesterday, as well as the lease agreement that I signed. Sorry. But anyways, besides that and the chaos, I had a brand deal package that was delivered yesterday. I didn't realize it was going to be delivered so fast. Nice building. It's very small, just 4 units in here, but someone decided to break into, it was bed sheets, towels, stuff like that. Really good essentials for, you know, moving in. They actually busted open the package and decided to take everything, but they left me a pillowcase. So that's really nice. So I got a pillowcase now. So yeah, shout out Brooklyn. Hopefully they can resend stuff and we can still make that happen. But yeah, I know everyone's gonna bash in the comments, welcome to New York, welcome to New York. Yeah, so hopefully everything gets sorted out. It's just been a headache. And I know this is all complaining, but things will get better. Hopefully the next clip, we've got some good news from the building and things will start to get sorted out. You guys have to let me know. Did I overreact earlier? Let me know down in the comments down below if I was being too over the top. But the cleaners just left. They repainted the entire place in the proper color because it was like tan down there, white. Amazing. They cleaned the cabinetry. So I'll show you real quick. Remember how dirty it was down here? Nice. They recaulked the bathroom, removed the mold stripping, and recaulked the bathroom. So we're good to go. I'm gonna leave the windows open for the night, let it air out, because it smells like cleaning chemicals and paint. And we're gonna go back and enjoy our last night in the financial district at our sublet. I feel a little better now. Shout out to Oliver, one of my really good friends over in London. He got wind that I was having a stressful day, I guess from my girlfriend, and she gave, I guess he asked for my apartment, my address and apartment number, and he sent a blood orange margarita and some sweet potato fries, you know, to take the edge off. So I appreciate that. That's how you know you got really good friends. Whenever they don't even need to say anything, they just send a really nice, generous gift like that. It means a lot. Okay, I think the entire video won't be in this, I promise. We're gonna go out and about. We have to move. I'm gonna break this up into multiple days. We're still waiting for the mattress to arrive. I'll show you guys. I brought a couple suitcases from the sublet full of really junk, like clothes and stuff. So we've emptied these out on the floor. I am watching a podcast right now. Why is that zooming in? I don't know. Oh, I was holding the lens. Okay, so we emptied those. I'm just hanging out here because I don't want my mattress to get stolen. I know that's not a normal thing to say, but I'm waiting for my mattress to deliver. Plus, I know it's gonna come vacuum sealed, and I wanna open it up and let it flourish for the night, and hopefully come to full-size life. And then we'll be right back here tomorrow waiting for more packages because I'm mortified that stuff's just gonna get stolen. I met 2 out of the 3 other tenants in this building. Phenomenal people, extremely nice. Glad I have good neighbors. Yeah, so I'll see you guys somewhere. I don't know, I gotta stop predicting what the next clip is gonna be, but I'll see you in the next one. So the mattress arrived. We got it all cut up like the vacuum sealed bag. So it's currently inflating, and that should take, I don't know, maybe like 24 hours plus to get the smell out. So we got all the windows open. We're heading back to Financial District tonight. Gonna stay there. I forgot my camera back at the SoHo apartment, so sorry that this is on the iPhone. But tomorrow we are gonna hang out at the apartment all day and wait for packages to arrive. And we're also moving the last of the stuff from the sublet to the SoHo apartment. And then the following day, we will be the big day, the headache day. We'll have the movers come and bring everything from the storage container, and yeah, who knows, because the stairs are kind of narrow. I'm worried about the dresser making it up. So that's on the agenda for the next 2 days. And the last day, the couch arrives. So hopefully, I guess it's kind of nice that the couch is coming in last, so I can kind of set up the apartment. So I will see you guys bright and early. I got Chick-fil-A on the way to the house, so it'll be there just about the same time I arrive. I'm just gonna take it easy tonight, watch a podcast, and hopefully get to bed early. All right, today's moving day. The movers are supposed to be at the pod, the shipping container, between 1 and 4 p.m. So, which is an hour and 10-minute train ride, or I guess commute total time away. So I'm trying to figure out if I should leave here at 1, leave here at 12 and be there at 1. I just don't want to sit. It's in the middle of Queens, or it's actually in the middle of Jamaica. Don't want to sit there in a storage facility for 3 hours. There's absolutely nothing around there. So I'm trying to be methodical about this, but even worse news. I was looking at pictures of my pod last night and how packed it was, and I realized that my pod is the size of like this living area, if you can, like where that wall is all the way over to like where that crevice is right there, and it's piled all the way up to the brim. I have no idea how I am going to get everything to squeeze in here. So this is gonna be a very interesting day. I don't even know if my dresser is gonna make it up the stairs, to be completely honest. I very much underestimated how much crap I had at my old place, even though I sold 90% of it. My nightstands aren't gonna be able to fit in my bedroom. And obviously I have a king size bed that is not gonna fit in my bedroom. So I have to get rid of my nightstands, the king size bed. I have a queen mattress in there. A queen bed frame arrives today. So today is gonna be hectic, but let's get it going. Oh, do I have some updates for you guys. It's been about probably 6 days since the last clip. I think that's about right. I think the last time I talked, I was complaining about a lot of problems with the apartment, and I was talking about going out to Queens. Well, long story short, because I want to wrap up this vlog, but it got insane. I went out to Jamaica, met the movers. Pods couldn't find my pod. I'm not even kidding. Over 2 hours of them digging through stacks of shipping containers trying to find my pod. They found it, and then we got the movers, got everything, put it in the moving truck. By the way, I used Piece of Cake Moving Company. 10 out of 10. The guys were very professional. They were just hard workers. They're just very kind, and they had great manners. Anyways, Piece of Cake Moving Company, I don't know if they're nationwide or just here in New York City, but they were great. So the movers come, the bedroom set did not fit. The dresser, the headboard, the bed did not fit, okay? So now I have furniture on the side of the road, having to figure that out. So we're about 90% done with moving everything. And all of a sudden, my neighbor's building catches on fire. Yes, elderly man was smoking a cigarette in his bed, dropped the cigarette, caught the entire mattress on fire. Smoke was pouring out. We're trying to wrap up the move, and then all of a sudden we see all this smoke pouring out. It was very chaotic. Had to move the moving truck. All these fire trucks come in. It was crazy. Everyone is okay. Everyone is safe. The building is fine. It all worked out, but it just was insane. So this is current situation right now. I have to get rid of this massive love sack because it takes up the entire living room. I've been getting furniture delivered periodically because I had to get rid of the majority of stuff. We're trying to sort it all out, but I'll do a proper tour and get y'all's opinion on some furniture and stuff. But that's it. The next YouTube video is going to be aviation though, so whether you guys like that or not, yeah. So I really appreciate all the love and support on the last video. I don't know if I talked about that or not since it's been posted, but it's been insane, and I really appreciate all y'all for the support. It's very heartwarming. So I love you guys. Hit the subscribe button. Aviation video is coming up next. I'm so excited because I have all my lights, which is a massive pile right there, and I have bags for donations. I have my cameras back. I've got some new microphones. So aviation reels and YouTube videos are next up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.